Hello, today we are going to talk about Edmund Spenser. Edmund Spenser is one of the best known English poets from Elizabethan age. He was born in the year 1552 in England, and he had uh, so many privileges in his life. Like, he had the friendship of Sir Philip Sidney, who enjoyed courtly life, who himself was a literary person. And besides him, Spencer also had other friends from the popular circles in the society. Spencer is known to have had a very good and creative style in his poetry writing, as he is remembered for his Spenserian stanzas. He wrote stanzas with 9 lines, and this later became a form of stanza named after him. And not just that, he is also known for coining many English words. Like, it is said that he's coined about 100 English words, and also he had changed, altered the spellings of existing words. So he was very creative, and he's also known for visual picturization of landscapes and other things. So his first work was the Shepherd's Calendar, which is well known and is divided into 12 eclogues. Now, eclogue is a unit of poetry, and it is divided into 12 eclogues, where each eclogue is named after a month of calendar. And then he has written the Faerie Queene, which is his masterpiece, the magnum opus. Faerie Queene, as the title itself hints us, is about the queen of fairyland, and she is Gloriana. Now, the interesting thing is that Spenser had Queen Elizabeth in mind when he was portraying the queen Gloriana in his Faerie Queene. And Faerie Queene is divided into 6 books. I mean, it's not divided, it contains 6 books, and it's about Prince Arthur, or King Arthur, who with his knights is on his rescue mission, and each knight represents a virtue like chastity, friendship, and all other virtues. And one more interesting point about Faerie Queene is that it is written in approximately 35,000 lines. And at the end of Faerie Queene, Arthur and Gloriana, they get married. And when he was writing, actually the preface for the same, for the Faerie Queene, can be traced in one of his letters to his friend Walter Raleigh. So that is considered to be the preface for where he shares his idea, and it is an allegorical poem, and highly read and widely appreciated. Then came his other poems. He has written many other minor poems, and he has written Amoretti. He has also written sonnets, and this Amoretti is the title given to the collection of his sonnets. There are, I think, 89 sonnets, and it is said that these sonnets were written for his future wife, Elizabeth Boyle, since these sonnets are surcharged with the theme of love. And this reminds me that Spenser also wrote wedding poems, wedding songs like epithalamion, prothalamion, so Spenser was very good at portraying marriage and love, and not just that. Besides poem, he's also written a prose work, view of the present state of Ireland, where he advocates for the Irish people who were suppressed, who lived in a suppressed state. So it is like a very forerunner, what to call it, like an advocacy for anti-colonialism. So he also wrote prose, and his letters are also very famous. And he also inspired other great poets like John Milton, and I think these are the very important points about Spenser. And if you would like to read more on him, please visit my website. Thank you for listening in.